Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're following our 2 flight that is heading down south to Spain. We're going to be doing some more flights. We're actually going to be adding another airport, possibly right in this area here. Now, I was going to make it Gatwick Airport. I think I still might. I probably will. And then we'll have something like the Gatwick Express that possibly comes down from like Brighton or up from Brighton to there. Now I need to place this airport, and we're going to have the regional flights, the inland sort of UK flights, perhaps land here. I think that would be better. Okay, back on track. Right, so I don't know what to get. I think the regional airport's probably going to be best. Now there's regional airport 2. Yeah, that's the one that goes that way. Now, if I was to spin that round, how would it look? Probably not a good idea to spin it round because the terminal is, in fact, at the other side. We need to get trains in there. Could have a separate train that sort of pops off. I do want another train station for London down at this left hand side, and then we could perhaps have like a tunnel system going underneath the airport to arrive at the other side. Is it going to clash with other aircraft? Possibly, maybe, who knows, I don't know. It would be kind of cool though to get an L-shaped platform sort of in here. L-shaped regional airport. I think this is the normal regional airport. Yeah, so it would probably have to go down about here. Now remember, you just said you wanted to leave room for a second station. I don't know. I'm going to place this just now, right? We're going to go into configure. I don't know, or I don't think I can add a second runway to this. I think it's just the one runway. So I think the L-shaped one would be kind of cool. Let's add it then. So there's regional airport 1. So what's CR? Concrete runway for passenger aircraft. Asphalt runway, yes. Alternative international airport. What does that look like? It's got some plants and stuff out the front. Grass strip, grass field, probably not. Large airfield, city airport. I mean, the city airport would be kind of cool. In fact, I think we'll go with the city airport. Does the city airport come in a cool L shape? No, and it does have only one taxiway, so where they sort of utilise both directions. Regional airport for cargo, alternative international airport. So no city airport with L shape, unfortunately. Asphalt airstrip, city airport. Yeah, we'll go with the regional one with the L shape. We'll do something cool with it. Modern airport, 2 asphalt runways. Regional airport, modern concrete runway for passenger aircraft. Okay, go with that. That's not the one. This is the one. Okay. So, again, you need to... It looks like planes land over in the far runway. I did actually want it to go this way. Yeah, so we might have a few interesting clashes going on. I'll maybe push it a little further out here, and then we can bring traffic in from Luton as well. Right, so build that there. Now this area here looks interesting. I'm going to push pause for the moment. Now we want to configure this, definitely. We want to add some more stuff. I'm going to want to delete that hangar because I think we're going to need all the sort of space we can possibly get. Now, it is going to look kind of weird. Aircraft are potentially going to be coming around here and trying to land. It might be cool though. There was someone that said we should add London City Airport. We maybe could. We could maybe add it. I know it's at this side of the Thames and it sort of lands. It's like along here. I don't know if I'd be able to fit that in unless I flattened out all this sort of Magumba over here. Right, buildings. C8, there we go, gate. City Airport. No, we want regional. Yeah. Regional. Main building ramp. Empty. So we've got A and A1. Passenger gate with street access. Passenger gate with jetway and street access. Right, so I think we'll get a couple of these. Yeah, a couple of jetway ones. So 1 and 2. Possibly, what's this one? Passenger gate with street access. Right, I'm going to get an A. And I'm going to get a B. I don't know what the difference is. One might be cargo, right? No. They're all passenger gates. We could have the main building there. B1. Passenger gate. How much spaces have I got left? I've got quite a few. Ah, this is cool. I did not notice this before. That's cargo. Okay, so I kind of want that. No, I don't want the hangar. Go away, hangar. And then I want an empty spot there. Yeah, this has got like an Avis and stuff. We could perhaps have really small aircraft coming in here. We are going to want to build a road that goes along here. And then we are going to want to get buses and stuff running out the way. So I'm going to have that go there, right? Then you are going to proceed out that way. However, we're going to get a road that goes alongside Euston Station here. Bring that out. Yes. Right, so it wants to go that way. That's not too bad. Actually, I'll maybe put a roundabout in there. And from here, I want to go down. I want to go underneath, right? So 1, 2, give me a tunnel. Tunnel. There we go, tunnel. Make it sort of new age. And then I'm going to get a section of road that's flat, please. Now that might not be far enough away, because I want to get a bus station in there as well. Right, that is far enough away, although you're probably not going to get your bus station in there. Okay. Go away, go away, go away, go away. In fact, put the bus station in first. Yeah. That would probably be a better idea. Now, I want a decently sized bus terminal here. Maybe not this one, or we maybe could have this one and place it that way. Yeah, okay. Hooah! Right. Streets. So I want this. Or in fact, I'm going to bring this. Whoa! That's trying to snap to the road below, which we don't want it to do. Have you pop over there? Yeah, I know you can go there. Game. Pull this down here. Give me a tunnel. Make it that. Yes. Now, hold the fort. You may have screwed this up. So I want a train station in here. Right, train station will fit in there quite nicely. Doesn't have to be mega large. And then we're going to pull this road here. Oh, okay, so there's no snap point at the edge there. It could be bad. Yeah. Okay. Removeth this, please. Pull that out a section. So one there. One here. Right, if you can hear that noise in the background, it is the sound of concrete tiles being removed in the garden. Which was what I was doing for most of the weekend. That's why there were no videos of any kind actually this weekend. I was rather busy doing stuff, something I've been putting off for a while, and that was sort of fixing the back garden, because where my house is, the back garden just like looks out and it's like forest. There's a fence around it. There are deer that pop in now and again, but yeah, we're actually fixing it. So I did rent a little JCB digger. We're turning and burning some dirt there. It was good fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's what I was doing most of the weekend. So I do apologise that there were no videos. It was a proper night and day operation. Had a few helping hands as well, so that wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But this is basically set up. Now, obviously, we're going to have to get buses coming out. Now, I don't know, right, if we are going to have... I'll maybe just pool buses, one from here and one from there, and then add some taxis, and maybe one from here and one from there and add some taxis. I don't know if I'm going to do an entire around London route. It's undecided at the moment. And now what I do want to do though is the game is going to try and build out this way, and that's basically where I want my sort of my highway to be. I might add a roundabout in there. I am going to change this up to be mine. So that's player owned, that's player owned. They can build out here, but I am going to start like the road over that way, and then we'll join them up somewhere over here, and then that can be the main highway out there. Probably have a little highway that goes down to Dover. Dover's been rather neglected, but it won't be forever. We just need to build the rails, the NIMBY rails trains out for them. Now they're probably, in my opinion, going to do something weird, like head out round and go into St Pancras or something. A lot of the trains that head south come out from there, which is odd. That there must be other stations in London for southern travel, but we shall have a look when the time comes. There will be a NIMBY Rails episode coming up soon. I am going to be doing the cross-country trains, like the ones down to Bristol, Temple, Leeds, Plymouth, etc. We'll get some of them rolling. Now, I also want you shall be mine. And you shall be mine. Right, before we swap the aircraft over, we'll get the bus routes up and running. So, this is going to be slightly different. So, we're going to go there. I still am going to make it yellow, but I'll maybe make it black for the moment so I can actually see where it wants to go. So one gonna head out here. Yes, it does look like a rather strange route, but that's okay. So that is one. Now, naming convention for this should be, I don't know, LDN Gatcom 1. There we go. Gatwick. Oh, GTA, Grand Theft Auto Commuter 1. Gatcom 1. Right. Paint you as yellow. Now, I'm actually going to launch these now because they literally take forever and a day to get out of this depot. There were some more Olympian mods in Steam Workshop that I noticed. There were also some more, or were they? I think they were maybe this, the Alexander, the second pack. So we've got first Glasgow, Leeds, first bus Simply City, first bus Vantage. There were also some other buses, I believe stagecoaches and stuff added as well. It's one of the things I need to do. I need to clean up a lot of the routes. Yeah, the UK operators bus, yeah, they've got a lot more added. They got a second pack added. There's lots more stagecoach now. These ones I recognise, the Stagecoach 2020s with the sort of the colourful logo at the back, the beach ball. Yep, seen these as well. Stagecoach long distance. I've not seen them, but there's nothing worse than going on a long distance bus route, and it's something like a Citaro C2. I would just no. Long distance bus routes should be reserved for buses of this type. The ones that have got like decently comfy seats and Wi-Fi and there's a toilet on board it. Not the standard run-of-the-mill bus that runs around the city with nothing on board. Where the only thing close to a toilet is where some drunken person or some junkie has peed at the back of the bus. And it sort of runs down the floor towards the front every time the bus breaks. Yes, I've seen some horrible stuff on buses. That's why I'm not the bus's biggest fan. One of my friends actually a bus driver. He drives from one of the buses from Fraserburgh, Aberdeen. He's like, I never have issues with my buses. And I was like, really? And he's like, well, there are issues, but I just concentrate on the road and ignore them. I was like, okay, so you do have issues, you just choose not to accept them. Right, so yeah, lots more buses. I do want to use the Route Masters though, and maybe some different coloured ones. So they are up here somewhere. There they are. So we've got some different colours. We've got the Alright White, the Heritage Green with Cream livery, the London General Classic, or the Pink or Black. I would say it's more pink. Is that a question? Why would they? Alright, we've got these as well. 3 lines. Yeah, the Adidas one. Okay, right, so we shall go with this one. We'll go with Adidas. Buy it. We're then going to get, I don't know. Let's go something random. We'll get some taxis. Taxi cab. I like these. Add them. The Austin FX4. There are 2 variants. I don't know what the difference is. Perhaps one has his taxi light on, perhaps one doesn't. Have I gone past the Route Masters? Negative. You just don't know. Now it's quite a prominent, as I say, it's a bus that stands out, so the fact that I can't see it is, I may need glasses. Although in my last optician's consultation, I was told I would not need glasses till I was about 70 years old. Probably be dead by then, so it's not huge on my list of concerns. Right, London Gatwick Commuter 1. Right, now they are going to launch on their merry way. So they came from this one over here. Right, so they're going through there. London Gatwick Commuter 1. We then want London Gatwick Commuter 2. So in you pop to there. Change this up to yellow. Change this to LDN Gatwick Com 2. And then I'd like to get this done relatively quickly. I'm actually going to push play on this because it does take them 50 billion years to get out of this depot here. We'll go with 3 lines in white for this one. So that is all good. We then need to actually go with passengers, minimize your choices here, be easier. Add that. Go back to the old route master, which I think I've gone past. No, you haven't. Yes, you have. Why can I not see these? You're scrolling down too fast. No, you haven't gone past them at all. They're right there. Right, 3 lines in white. Bye. Let's get them popped into a bit of high maintenance and then set them on LDN Gatwick Commuter 2. Okay, right, 2 stations done. We then want to come from this one. I was just going to say this one doesn't have to go that far, but it does. It still has to go down around here. And I'll maybe create like a road or something that maybe shortens that distance. Possibly a roundabout in this area is maybe going to be a stellar idea. Right, so a few buildings are getting demolished there. I want to upgrade that. There's a... Ooh, that was close. Whoever you are, Delta. Calm down there, Delta. Right, so I want to go from this one. Now for this one I think I'll perhaps maybe miss out taxis, and we'll just go with a couple of route masters. So this will be LDN Gatwick Commuter 3. Hopefully with just going to these stations that I've selected, they will actually hopefully be able to get to where they want to go. I mean, I'll probably add this station as well, and probably this one over here. No one actually uses this. 2 people for the Eurostar. Yeah, everyone sort of wants to go up this way, which is fine. We're not doing this to make money. We're doing this to sort of, I don't know, have fun. Right, there's a power route masters up there that don't know what the hell they are doing. These Adidas blue ones. Wait, so you, hold on. Ah, the stripes are on that side. They're very cool though, I must admit. Do the white ones look the same? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, you wouldn't have the 3 stripes on there because it's a white bus. You wouldn't be able to see them. That would just be stupid. But there it goes, on its merry way. So they will take, yes, literally ages to get down now. So the 3 lines, we'll get the alright white 1, 2 of. We'll set them on London Gatwick Commuter number 3. And then we'll do the 2 last ones, and then we're going to be into the pain of swapping regional flights over to Gatwick. But at least we will have means for passengers to get to the station and or get away from the airport, because the buses will at least be running. Now I could actually get a little train that goes zip, and then maybe goes into here like a London Underground train, possibly. maybe. Thameslink, even. London Overground. The possibilities are endless. Right, this will be London Gatwick Commuter 4. LDN. Gatcom 4. As well, someone did actually ask a comment if I could use the 220 Voyager trains, and the answer is yes, absolutely. Some of the new cross-country lines I'm going to be building, we're going to be throwing on 220s, so that's going to be kind of cool. Now this doesn't have that far to go either, so for this one we are Route Master. You elude me once more. Heritage Green with cream livery. Go for it. 1, 2. We'll just get 2 of these as well. Apply. And set you on LDN Commuter 4. I don't think I added maintenance to them. It's okay. It's okay. What is going on here? You're the alright whites. Which is very white. That's going to be a difficult bus to keep clean, I would imagine. Who the hell? How did you get down there so fast? How did you get down there so fast? There's the green ones. Hello. Now these are hybrid buses, so these should, in game theory, be super low on emissions. Although, as we've noticed, the emissions is prone to breaking. But yep, got some more Route Masters on there. Right, go from this side, I think. Yep, no one uses this. I don't know why. Oh, we've got a road depot here. Okay, right. Brilliant. London General Classic. Let's go with one of these. We've got the pink one as well. Don't worry. I'm not opposed to pink. We will be using it. It's London. There's bound to be, at some point, another line that we can make up. Absolutely. The London General Classic. Add maintenance to this, even though I am fully aware that I did not add maintenance to the green ones. So you're going to pop in there, and then you're going to head over to here. And then we're going to paint you yellow. And then you will be LDN Gatcom 5. Right, 5 routes out to London Gatwick, and at some point we'll have a train. Right, so let's set them on their merry way. So you're Gatwick Commuter 5. I don't really have a station over here. There obviously are transport for London buses that head out here. They stop there. There is no one apparently using it. Don't know why. Not particularly bothered that they don't use it. It'd be nice if they did, but hey ho. Yeah, these, no one's using that. No one's using that. Everyone is in the airport though. There's a lot in the airport. The Edinburgh to London and Glasgow to London flights need to be changed. But we're actually going to change this right now. So let's have a look. So none of our regional flights are in, they're all at the other side. So Aberdeen, manage line. Alright, add a station. After here, click. Oh yeah, after Aberdeen, add that. So you're going to go there, and we're going to remove that. Now this is obviously going to play havoc. So all these passengers are going to go anyway. I think Dublin to London we shall keep on its actual route. I don't think we'll change that. We're just trying to free up some of the flights that are coming into London. So again, we're going to replace that aircraft. We're going to make it bigger. So after Edinburgh, add a station. Come into there. Delete London Heathrow. Lower London, we should actually rename this as London Gatwick. Configure. No, just rename it. Right. Glasgow. Glasgow needs to be changed. Manchester also needs to be changed as well. So let's change that. Glasgow. Manage line. We'll have one come down from Newcastle as well. We've not touched Newcastle Airport as of yet. It is the retro old school one, which is really cool. And remove London Heathrow. Alright, now these passengers are not going to jump across to their airport once I move these aircraft. That's it. They're literally done and dusted. Right, so Manchester was the last one, right? So manage line. Yes, manage aircraft. Well, it says Birmingham Airport, but it's actually Manchester. It's okay. Minor detail. Right, so they have now been changed over. Are they going to work as well as previously intended? I don't know. I have no idea. I will maybe add perhaps an EasyJet and something else on. What I want to do though, also today, going to passengers, please, is we'll maybe change up a few things. I want a British Airways 747, a Qantas Spirit of Australia, a Singapore Airlines to head out towards Australasia there. I did also, we've got some All Nippon Airways, and we've got the 737 for Aeroflot. So we're going to change up the current A320 that's on there. Now we've got the Boeing 737 pack. I might add something like an EasyJet heading down to Spain. I don't know where this Corendon. What is it? Corendon. Corendon. Oh, I was trying to read the tail there. It actually says it right there. I'm actually going to Google it. Corendon. It's obviously a package holiday, so Oh wait, it's right there. Corendon Airlines. Corendon Airlines. Wikipedia. Yes. Antalya Airport. Manders Airport. Corendon Airlines Europe. Headquarters Turkey. So it's Turkish. Possibly, maybe. Transavia. I don't know where that comes from either. Right, Virgin Australia 737, that could be pretty cool. Right, now we've got the Airbus A380. Right. French Pacific, I think, is not a thing that exists anymore. Lufthansa does. Molinair, no, but we've got Qantas and we've got Singapore Airlines, Chesham Air, Emirates. Well, we could definitely throw an Emirates flight on. And we've got the Bombardier CS300. Alright, what is the difference here? Emirates livery. See, I'm kind of confused that it gives you two, and I'm kind of like to take the one with the picture just to make sure. Right, but first things first, let's maybe change up some stuff. So what is available here now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gates now available. There does seem to be something London to Holland and Russia. Okay. So we need to add an aircraft to that. We actually need to paint it blue. You know what? I'm gonna stick that Right, I want this. Buy that. Set it on a line. London to Holland. And Russia. Don't know where it's going to attempt to go first. Really, I've got no idea. Now obviously flights heading out to Asia, Australia should be heading down this way. We've already got quite a lot of traffic going down that way, so we are actually going to send them down this way. There's the airport over there. Yeah, it seems kind of dumb. We could have some flights like heading down to South America, going down there. But hey ho, it is what it is. See, this Aeroflot looks pretty cool. It's cool liveries, these. Yeah, nice. Off it goes. 737. The 737 just seems maybe slightly more appropriate than the A320. Obviously these, when pushed, have really, really good range. If you completely strip them out and add a ridiculous amount of fuel, should be all good. Right, will we add our A380s and stuff just now? I don't know. I kind of want to see how this is doing first. Where are you coming from? Paris to London. Okay, I thought you were a regional flight, but you're not, so you can stay. What else is on here? Should maybe get an Air France in there. Are you busy? It's kind of busy. Yeah, get an Air France. A3 something or other. Onto that. Where is it? See, the problem we've got now is that there are a crap ton of planes to choose from. We'll go with an Air France A320. Swap you, set you for high maintenance, and stick you on LDN to Paris. Paris, London. There you go. I do believe that Aeroflot is just sort of down one of those amazing circles and is now coming on its way back, which is kind of bad. Right, there's the army of buses heading out with little Air France. This is what we want though. We want London Heathrow, which obviously does, like many international airports or large city airports, does many types of aircraft. And that's sort of what we are going for here at the moment. Now the focus of this one today was supposed to be, hello Concorde, was supposed to be this down here. No one has landed here yet, or at least not that I have noticed. But there should be smaller aircraft, right? We've got this. I think I am going to change up this as well. So manage vehicle, replace that with, I don't actually know. I'll maybe do EasyJet. Alright, the A320 EasyJet. Yes, replace. I don't know where that aircraft is. Is that there? No, you're the Aeroflot dude. Manchester. See, there's no one on board these because I changed up the lines. We'll have to actually check and see if they are gonna bounce back. They may not. I'm gonna add an old school for you. Alright, what else is coming in here? Manchester to London. I think we're all good. A couple of EasyJets, a couple of what do you call them? British Airways, and this dude. Even though Flybe and stuff doesn't exist anymore, it'd be cool to have some like Flybe liveries or British Airways liveries. British Airways do use these. I don't know who took over Flybe. I can't actually remember. I mean, we could add onto this route here, right? This is a wild airplane because it's like ridiculously fast. But well, maybe have it come out of London, right? If it's still there, it should still be there. Hey, the Hawker 900. Capacity of 14. Alright, buy it. This thing just darts back and forth at a literal ridiculous speed. So, London to Paris, blah blah blah. We also need to get an airport up at Manchester, Dublin, Manchester, London. We need to get an airport up at Belfast as well. So I think we've got 2 spaces here left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got a few spaces left. So we can get a flight from Newcastle. We can also get a flight from Belfast into here as well, which will be nice. Okay, I just wanted to check that these aircraft here weren't interfering with these ones landing or taking off there, but they're all good, it looks like. And these aircraft actually land. I think that's the Hawker. Whoa. Yeah. Interesting. Its landing gear is slightly weird on this model. That's all I'm gonna say. Apart from that, it's pretty cool. There we go. Touches down. Flaring for a very long time. That's a long flare. And then nose gear touches down. Excellent. Right, obviously don't know if this is going to work. Kind of hoping that it does. There's another plane landing in the distance. But yeah, I do really like the airports. They're very cool. Interesting additions. The only thing with the airports is, I suppose, they are compressed. The aircraft do have shorter landing / takeoff. This one actually uses the whole of this runway, which is awesome. That's really good. These ones don't. They sort of go like halfway. But for what's this Hawker, right? Quickly, we're actually in 3 times speed, but it's not going particularly fast.